fried chicken, salad, lemonade, and our very own private shady spot. Thanks, Cody.
No problem, sis.
I don't get it. If Danny likes Taylor, why does she make him eat her potato salad?
I think that's her meatloaf. What was that?
Oh, sorry, Taylor. Picnic's over. Robot, copter mode.
I'll call the team.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Not so close. Do you see what that thing does to metal?
Dad, it's headed toward the docks.
Boulder, follow me. We'll cut it off.
Places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Others remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Back off and I'll smash it! Stop! That device is irreplaceable!
Uncle Woodrow?
Woodrow.
Uncle Woodrow!
Why didn't you tell us you were coming?
I can't believe it's you.
Uncle?
Human term for sibling of a parent. In this case,
Chief's brother. Chief didn't tell us who's coming to visit.
Or that he existed.
Wonderful.
Now, I'll answer your questions. Just let me look at you a second. Cody, you've grown a foot. Now you'll need 3 socks. Did you kids get my postcards from Dwarma? Or the scorpions I sent from Ecuador?
Never got those.
Oh, I thought I sent them. May have forgotten.
Gee, imagine that. Woodrow, this, floating menace belongs to you?
Good to see you too, big brother. Come here, give me a decent hello.
Okay, Woody, okay.
Oh, high-grade titanium, laser drill, self-propulsion, and sonar tracking? That's quite a device, Uncle Woodrow.
Yeah, it's my Deep Earth Scout, designed to drill underground and collect data. And you won't believe what it found. This is it, Charlie. What I've been looking for my whole life. Evidence that aliens may have visited the Earth centuries ago. Well, don't everybody get all excited at once.
We're happy for you, Uncle Woodrow. It's only that...
I just wish your homecoming had been a little less destructive.
Sorry, Charlie. The DES must have accidentally activated when I was getting off the ferry. Speaking of machines, looks like you still have the best toys. Where on earth did you get these guys, Charlie?
They're rescue robots. State-of-the-art emergency stuff.
Watch what they can do, Uncle Woodrow. Robots, vehicle mode.
Whoa! Impressive. Hey, what's the mileage like?
Now, Woodrow, you...
Hey, what's for dinner?
Oh. All right, go easy, Woodrow. This is not Dad's old jalopy.
Well, that's Uncle Woodrow.
Uncle Woodrow is an archaeologist, sort of, and an inventor. Sometimes. He's been around the world a lot, I think.
He doesn't seem anything like the Chief.
Look at me and Graham. Would you ever think a guy like me could have a brother like him? Come here, you!
Cade!
I'm sure he meant it in a nice way.
All my research has convinced me. Pictographs, pyramids, Stonehenge. They're alien artifacts, every one of them. But you kids probably don't believe in aliens, do you?
I'm willing to
happen.
consider the evidence.
Nope.
I
No
wouldn't
way.
say that we don't.
Sit down and eat, Charlie.
Dinner doesn't serve itself. Somebody has to cook and clean up.
Well, that's good old Charlie, nose to the grindstone. Say, pass the potatoes, will you? Then I'll show you what my DES found.
I don't get it. Why is Chief's brother so eager to find an alien anyway?
I know. With all the amazing things humans have on their own planet, why bother searching for us?
Because we're awesome. But who sends scorpions as gifts? No, thank you.
Who knows? Maybe he brought some scorpions along with him.
Very funny.
All I know is Woodrow Burns forced me to drive over the speed limit, and I was helpless to stop him.
Now, most people look for aliens in outer space. But my research made me realize we should be looking in inner space, underneath the Earth. So, I built and dispatched 6 DES spheres to gather data from all across the planet. 5 of the devices are still out there somewhere gathering data. But this baby uncovered all the evidence I need right in my old hometown. Well, under it. A cavern containing proof of a lost alien civilization. Housing structures.
Looks like rock formations to me.
Communication signals.
Or water dripping.
Even aliens themselves.
Shadows on the wall.
That's the difference between us, Charlie. I'm curious to know for sure. So, I'm gonna borrow the town's old forger. You remember, we found it when we were kids, down where the tunnels end?
That giant driller? It hasn't been used in years.
I think I can get it running. Then I follow the coordinates the DES brought back, and I'll finally have my proof.
That is awesome!
Hey, you can come with me, Cody. All of you. A once-in-a-lifetime journey to the center of the Earth.
Oh, wow.
Sign me up.
Sounds great.
Woodrow, my family can't just drop everything and go off on some spur-of-the-moment expedition. Especially
with me, right?
Give us a minute, will you, kids? You've always been the dreamer of the family. I get that. But you never see one dream through before you're off chasing another.
Charlie, that's not...
Like when we were kids. I'd have to put out the fires you started with your bottle rockets, and you'd already be off building a flying bicycle.
Well, not all of my expeditions have gone well, I'll give you that. But this time, with you and the kids along to keep me focused...
We're not going, Woodrow. And you can't borrow the tunnel forger. That's the end of it.
Sorry, kids.
The human-sibling relationship appears to be a complex one.
Don't bots have brothers or sisters?
Nope. We're all on our own.
Lucky.
But it must get kind of lonely.
There. I wasn't sure at first, but...
You were right to contact me, Heatwave.
So that blue crystal is...
Energon, a new supply that could benefit all Autobots for years to come. Heatwave, prepare your team. I will be arriving in the morning. And then, we go underground.
Dad, where's Uncle Woodrow?
Must have gone out early. Who knows where?
I might have an idea.
Looks like you were right, Cody.
Wait here, okay, Boulder? Uncle Woodrow! Uncle Woodrow, what are you doing?
Well, I recharged the power cells. Now I just have to enter the coordinates for the cavern, and the forger can start digging.
But my dad...
Your dad thinks my expeditions are harebrained, that I don't think things through.
No offense, Uncle Woodrow, but I'm not sure that stealing the Forger is the best way to prove him wrong.
You're probably right, Cody. But you have big brothers. You know how a nod from them is the nicest feeling in the world. I just want to show your dad that I'm capable of doing something he can be proud of.
What's happening?
The cells must have surged. We're on autopilot.
What?
Robot, get us out!
Whoa! 70 miles per hour at a 40-degree angle. No way I'll catch them. Graham, come in, Graham!
Since when does Optimus have a caboose?
Greetings, rescue bots.
Nice rig.
The transport is for carrying Energon to the surface. Once the rescue bots and I harvest it from underground.
We'd like to help you if we can.
I do not wish to endanger your family, Chief.
Great. Yet another trip to the center of the Earth we won't be making.
But we will require the coordinates your brother found.
Yeah, a bit of a problem.
Woodrow's kind of disappeared.
Heatwave! Chief! Optimus, thank goodness. Chief, Cody and your brother. The Forger took off tunneling with them inside.
Then let's roll to the...
We'd never reach it, Heatwave. It has too much of a head start.
It appears our mining expedition is now a rescue mission for the entire team. Rescue bots, vehicle mode, then on to my transport.
No offense, Optimus, but how can you pulling us on a trailer be any faster than going ourselves?
Let's just say there is more to this transport than meets the eye.
We're nearing the coordinates. Should be leveling off. Oh, the controls aren't working!
My brothers are always telling me not to press strange buttons, but I think that might be...
The kill button. Go for it!
Get out, Uncle Woodrow, before we're buried!
Whatever that means, I agree.
This looks like the place your DES photographed.
Yep, we're smack dab where we're supposed to be. But no way back.
My dad will launch a rescue mission. He probably already has.
Cody, no one even knows we're down here. Who's gonna tell them? Your bulldozer?
Chief Burns, I suggest you and your family hold on to something.
What? Is he crazy?
He's Optimus Prime. Relax.
Statistically speaking, that maneuver should not have worked.
Uncle Woodrow! here!
Must be the tunnel the DES dug on its exploratory mission.
So it should lead to the surface, right?
Well, even if we could reach it, it's too small to fit through. Wait. I've seen that before.
The alien housing structure.
Your dad was right. It's just a rock formation. And there's my alien communication signal.
Uncle Woodrow, that doesn't mean we won't find other proof. You never know. There just might be aliens after all.
Yeah.
They found us! I told you they would!
I'm not so sure.
No, much worse.
That new robot? Impressive!
Dad!
Hurt him this way!
What on earth were you thinking? Didn't I tell you?
It wasn't his fault, Dad. The Forger just took off and...
No, Cody. Your dad's right. It's my fault for sneaking off on this goose chase. I put you in danger, and I'm sorry for that.
Well, thank you, Woodrow. Apology accepted.
The worst part is, the entire trip was pointless. No lost civilization, no signs of alien life. You're right, Charlie. I've wasted my whole life just chasing shadows. As soon as we get to the surface, I'll head home and get out of your family's hair.
Why is he talking about hair?
A metaphor? I'll explain later.
But Uncle Woodrow, what are you going to do?
I'm not sure, but I have to face it. Atlantis, Shangri-La, no such things. And aliens have never visited because they don't exist.
What?
He is family, Dad.
You can't let him go on thinking he's failed.
I mean, if it were Cade, I'd try to cheer him up. Maybe.
Tell him, Dad.
Tell me what?
Woodrow, little brother, I don't know about Shangri-La or Atlantis, but I can tell you as a point of fact, aliens do exist.
You don't have to do this, Charlie. It doesn't make me feel any better.
Well, maybe this will. Team, introduce yourselves.
Heatwave, pleased to meet you.
My name is Chase, and I am proud to be your brother's policing partner.
Boulder.
Blades. And now that I can speak freely, can I just say how terrifying those spiders were? Not gonna fall for it.
I am Optimus Prime, and Chief Burns is correct. To the people of Earth, we are aliens. Our home planet of Cybertron is most likely unknown to you.
We'd tell you what galaxy it's in, but you haven't heard of that either.
I was right. I was right. I just, my DES worked. Charlie, it found aliens! I just never figured you'd be the one hiding them. So, you guys, Cyber Knights!
Cybertronians.
Right. You've been leaving artifacts on Earth for what, like centuries?
That is a long story for another day.
Oh, I knew it! Well, thanks, Charlie, for trusting me with your secret.
Like Graham said, we're all family. And that's what family does. They also do this.
Hey! Stop it, Charlie!
This gesture appears to be universal in sibling relations.
Let's get to work, team. We have some energon to harvest.
Everyone, watch it! This way! Cody, come on!
Doc, I hope you get this. Remember how my Uncle Woodrow wanted to search for aliens at the center of the Earth? Well, things didn't exactly go as planned. We got trapped underground. And when my family, the bots, and even Optimus Prime came to rescue us, the cavern collapsed and everyone got separated. Now Dad, Uncle Woodrow, Chase, and I are stuck down here and separated from the others. If you get this message, Doc, please send help. Fast. Come on. I set your GPS coordinates for Doc Green's lab. Now get going!
Sorry, son. It was a good idea, but satellite tech won't work this deep underground. Comlinks either.
Well, we'll just have to find the rest of the family using only our wits and courage. It's an adventure.
It's irresponsible, which is why I was against this subterranean joyride to begin with.
You know, Charlie, you'll never learn anything if you don't leave the island once in a while.
I don't need to get burned to know that fire is hot.
Speaking of which, sir, I seem to have...
But apparently I need to tunnel underground to discover my brother is living with aliens.
Ahem. Chief, I am sorry to say...
Discover? I told you!
Yeah, it took you long enough.
Dad, look!
Moldy guacamole.
Actually, I believe it is lava.
And it's blocking our only way out.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue, heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
We must have tapped into one of Mount Magma's tunnels. Chase, vehicle mode. Woody, Cody, inside.
Are you aliens lava-proof?
Unfortunately, no. However, all rescue bots are trained for emergency evacuation procedure.
He means tighten your seatbelt.
You aliens are the cat's pajamas.
I was unaware that Mr. Pettypaws had sleeping attire.
It's an expression, Chase. Uncle Woodrow's impressed.
Let's save the congratulations until we're out of danger and we've located the others.
Oh, Charlie, can't you ever just enjoy the moment?
Not when I'm trying to keep my family safe. Chase, can you jump it?
Negative. And this may be an opportune time to mention that motion sickness bags may be found in my center console. Power up and energize!
Sorry, Uncle Woodrow. Riding in bots takes some getting used to.
Was that maneuver worthy of feline night clothing?
Absolutely, Chase. I just hope we haven't strayed too far away from the rest of the team.
How far down do you think that goes?
I have no desire to find out. Heatwave, I have been impressed with your accomplishments on Griffin Rock.
Thank you, sir. My team has learned a lot working with our human partners.
Are you still interested in joining my ranks on the mainland?
We would be honored. I need to ask the other bots first, but...
I am only inviting you.
With all due respect, sir, you asked me to lead my team. If I leave them behind, I'm not only failing them, but you as well.
That is what I hoped you would say. Leadership requires placing others' needs in front of your own ambitions. I am pleased you have learned that, Heatwave.
Thanks, I think.
It appears you have set some form of machinery in motion.
Volcano. The shaft must be part of Mount Magma. The humans made it. Don't ask me why.
Likely the same logic that went into the pogo stick. Look. Daylight.
This lever must have opened the top of the volcano. We can climb out of it.
Now all that remains is finding the rest of your team and returning with them to this spot. Which passage should we attempt first?
Cody taught me how humans decide. Eeny, meeny, miny.
Mo, try over here, Boulder.
Nope. This wall is solid rock, too.
I could have told you that by looking at it. Face it, Graham, we're stuck in here.
Well, if we have to be stuck, at least it's in this place with magical glowing walls.
Blades, that's fungus.
Ew! Get it off! Get it off!
You know, Dad's probably searching for the rest of the team by now. He'll find us.
An Optimus will get us out.
What makes you think they aren't all trapped too?
There. My sonic imaging detects a hollow chamber on the other side of this surface.
Good job, Boulder.
Yeah, super helpful. Except for the solid rock wall in the way.
We're engineers. We make doors. Ready, Boulder?
You might want to cover your ears. Fire in the shovel! Tickles.
Whoa.
Incredible.
High saline content. This is seawater.
But how can it be part of the ocean? We're underground.
Seismic activity changes the landscape over time. This water must have gotten trapped down here millions of years ago.
That's not the only thing that was trapped.
A pterodactyl! Amazing!
Fascinating.
Great. So I guess Boulder's sonar doesn't detect dinosaurs.
Technically, that's a flying lizard.
Technically, we're lunch.
It hasn't seen us yet. Blades, let's do some recon. I think I see another tunnel across the water.
Do you want me to get in the air when there's a terror doctor up there?
Pterodactyl. And we'll fly low. Almost there, Blades.
I have to admit, it does feel nice to stretch my rotors.
Whoa! Blades! Get higher, now!
Danny! No!
Blades!
Blades, try bot mode!
Yes! Yeah, come over here!
You made it!
Danny, are you okay?
We thought...
Remind me to give this seaside vacation spot a bad review.
-5 stars.
We need to find a safer cavern.
No, whoa, wait! How do you know they're not even bigger dinosaurs looking for a fight on the other side of that wall? Just turn off your sonic doohickey, unless you can use it to find Dad.
Maybe we can.
If I adjust my sound waves to compensate for the rock's frangibility.
And we use the natural cavern acoustics to boost amplitude.
Is that what it sounds like to everyone else when we talk?
Yeah, with more pop culture references.
So, you aliens don't sleep. Now, do you eat?
Not as humans do.
Oh, that answers my next question.
Hold up. I don't want us getting any more lost than we already are. Chase, you stay with Cody and Woodrow. I'll take a rope and scout ahead.
I'll help. It'll go faster if we search 2 passages at once.
No, I don't need you running off and playing explorer.
Is this about the time you got lost in the forest?
I was rescuing you.
Who said I wanted to be rescued?
You did. You called me on the walkie-talkie.
Did not.
Did too.
Did not.
Did too.
You're crazy.
I remember.
I am confused. I thought Chief had reconciled his differences with his brother.
It's like me and Cade. We don't always agree, but blood is thicker than water.
I was unaware that fluid viscosity was involved.
It just means that deep down, brothers would do anything for each other.
Perhaps you should remind them of that fact.
And don't get me started about the time you stole my stopwatch.
Borrowed.
Hey, Burns family! You can argue once we're all safe above ground, but now we need to work together to get there.
You're right, son. Sorry we got so sidetracked. Pinky truce?
Pinky truce.
I am happy to hear that your blood is thick, sir.
Whoa! Is it an earthquake?
It almost sounds like drumming.
Morse code. Hurry, it's coming from over here.
It's your transport.
Help me pull it free.
What in the allspark? Energon.
A deposit of energon this rich is invaluable. I only wish we had found it under more positive circumstances.
That sounds like Boulder.
Dad!
We're coming down!
Woodrow, be careful. That rock doesn't look very strong.
It's fine, Charlie. Don't be such a worrywart.
If due caution defines a wart, I am proud to be one.
Yeah, you know what they say about curiosity and the cat.
Did it involve pajamas?
We agreed to stick together from now on, remember?
I know, I'm sorry. But there's nothing to be afraid of.
Extinction is no excuse for ignoring the law. shelter!
The pterodactyl has him pinned down.
We have to distract it.
Blades, what are you doing? You're hurt. You can't fly high enough to save them.
I know, but I can fly high enough to get someone who will. Hey! Big bird! Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Dad, what are you guys?
Dinosaurs.
Oh, I'm so glad you're okay.
Next time, can we go to Hawaii for our family trip?
Blades, that was noble! How'd you know the fish could get the pterodactyl to leave us alone?
I was inspired by Uncle Woodrow.
Yeah.
Ever since he arrived, Chief's been so busy fighting with him, they ignore everything else.
Oh, not exactly a compliment.
No, but a fair observation.
Now what? A triceratops?
Heatwave, you're okay? I mean, hey.
We received your signal. Is everyone safe?
For the time being. The sooner we can get home, the better.
Then follow us, Chief. We found the way out. And a lot more.
Shiny.
Amazing.
Sufficiently impressive.
Incredible. So, this is all pure Generon?
Energon. It is the fuel and lifeblood that flows within us.
Isn't it a little solid for that?
This is unrefined Energon. And in this state, it is highly combustible.
Maybe we'd better keep moving.
Yeah, where's this way out you promised us?
Hope you like volcanoes.
I don't know. Even inside the bots, climbing this shaft could take days.
Days? What are we supposed to do about food?
Cave dwellers often live on blind grubs. They're quite nutritious. Get stuck in your teeth, though.
Ew, lovely.
We need fresh water, too. Danny, what about Blades?
Well, he can't get much height with a damaged rotor.
So we're stuck down here?
Sir, we will not allow any harm to come to your family.
There has to be another way to the surface.
Maybe Graham and I can create some sort of catapult device.
It's too bad we can't just blast out of the volcano like lava.
Blast. Yes. A giant bottle rocket. Like we made when we were kids, remember, Charlie? We ignite the energon, then boom! We ride a platform up like a rocket-powered elevator.
Will that actually work?
Theoretically.
Optimus, I hate to have to ask you to waste so much energon.
Chief Burns, Energon is replaceable. Human lives are not.
First, we'll need to build a platform across this shaft, then plant a fuse and seal the other passages. All right, let's move it, team!
Sometimes Uncle Woodrow's pretty amazing, huh, Dad?
All the time. But don't tell him I said that. Ready, Woodrow?
Just like old times, Charlie.
On my signal. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Rescue bots, blast off!
I hope someone got that on camera.
Woodrow?
Oh, the old creaky floorboard. Gets me every time.
Where are you running off to? I thought you were planning to stay the week. Go fishing, catch up.
I was, Charlie. But all we saw, aliens, prehistoric creatures, energon. It made me realize there's so much out there to explore. I can't waste any more time here.
Like I am?
I didn't say that. You're an incredible father and a great police chief. If I could be those things, I would. But I'm an adventurer, and you're...
An adventurer's brother. You be careful, Woodrow. And the next time you're in Maine, we'll have dinner waiting for you.
Uncle Woodrow? Why didn't you say goodbye, Dad?
That's Woodrow's way, Cody. But he's never really gone. We just keep him in a different spot.
I am pleased with your progress, Sigma-17. Continue your mission. Heatwave. Heatwave, you have grown into a strong leader. I believe you are ready for greater responsibilities.
Sir?
Be prepared when the time comes.
Hold the elevator, what? Hello, everyone. I'm Huxley Prescott, and this is a space elevator designed to ride a cable up beyond the stratosphere. A cable that happens to be a laser beam. Top floor, please. Let's go to our man in the field for a look at the real thing. Ladies and gentlemen, the Asgard.
T-minus 20 minutes and counting.
With preeminent scientist Professor Baranova ensconced in mission control, the launch appears to be right on schedule.
Excuse me, has anyone seen our crew?
Frankie, looking forward to that yummy lunch.
Daddy, I said it's launch time, not lunchtime. You're late.
Oh my. No sandwich then?
My legs don't want to move.
But aren't you excited?
Sure, in a terrified sort of way.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
We've spent tons of time up in space.
Of course, we were in stasis pods, unaware of the many dangers directly outside the hull.
Good news is, once you're at zero gravity, you can't plummet back down to Earth.
No.
Graham, the Asgard is just an elevator. You go up, then down.
I get sick riding teeter-totters.
Let's get a move on, son.
Okay, I'm ready. Someone want to give me a push?
T-minus 1 minute and counting.
Verify Asgard critical commands. Go for auto sequence.
And prepare the laser cable.
Airlock sealed. Initiating laser array purge. Harnessed energy diodes are stable.
We are making history, folks, and I am giving you a front row seat.
Go for main engine start.
No, too close. Stop! Power off!
Minus 20 seconds and counting.
We've lost Para's signal. Reciprocal readings at 0.
Synchronize with a 0.3 phase variance, then transfer to internal reactance.
Negative, can't abort. The camera's causing the laser to overload.
If the array blows, it'll destroy the Asgard.
9, 8, 7.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue, heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
No responding. We are in full system lockdown.
Airlock doors cannot be opened during launch sequence.
We're trapped. Back to our seats. Buckle up tight.
Rescue bots!
I'll get that camera out. Now!
Laser traction 98%, 0 grav, and oxygen generator sequencing is active.
Mission modules are stable. Send speed is strong. Vectors loading.
Are they all right?
Checking. There's no damage to the ship.
Well, what about the harness energy integrity of the laser?
It's stable. Frankie, if I see any problems, I promise I'll bring the Asgard right down.
Okay.
Keep us posted, Professor.
Come on, Frankie. We put a telescope on the firehouse roof.
I can't shake the feeling that I've forgotten something. I hope it's not important.
You hope?
How are you feeling, Graham?
Oh, like blades when Danny's piloting.
Well, don't worry. I suspect that the higher we go, the better you...
Hull breach warning!
No. It's only the artificial gravity kicking in.
But that felt like we're losing traction with the laser.
Just slight turbulence as we pass into the mesosphere. We'll be there soon, Graham. Then the fun begins. A whole week of tests and research.
A week? What was that?
Cable termination lock. We're here.
It's so... I've never... Wow.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Difficult to believe that we're still connected to Griffin Rock, 140 miles below us. That's over 739,000 sandwiches stacked end to end. Now I remember what I forgot. Airsick bags. But I suppose my lunch bag will work just as well.
should have gone with Graham and Doc. Who's going to protect them if something else goes wrong?
Shh. Frankie's worried enough as it is.
Boulder's right. What were we thinking? Civilians shouldn't be messing around up there.
But the whole idea of the Asgard is to give scientists easy access to space.
In any event, adding a rescue bot to the mission would not have guaranteed the crew's protection.
Why do you say that?
We've kinda sorta never actually performed a space rescue before.
Really?
We trained for shipboard rescues, but never had the chance to do one.
Which is good. I kinda sorta flunked that part of the training.
I see it! Look, the Asgard!
Man, I wish I was up there. What's that?
Meteor. Big one, too.
Daddy's been tracking that meteor for weeks. It's not on course to go anywhere near the Asgard.
It's headed for something. Zoom in on that, Frankie.
That appears to be a cluster of asteroids.
Is that bad?
Not necessarily.
Let's see. The greenhouse pod checks out. Laboratory pod. Storage. And living quarters. Everything is stable, and that means...
We did it! Phase 1 is thankfully over.
Before we begin Phase 2, let's go raid the kitchen. Somehow, I missed lunch.
Oh, what do you know? I'm kind of getting an appetite myself. Oh, I know this one. A little ice forming on the hull, right?
No! Imminent impact alarm.
Lost the starboard pod, but the Asgard's interior pressure remains stable. We're retracting the laser cable now.
Have you reached them?
No, their comm signals are down.
Professor, how long will it take before they land?
At least 30 minutes.
Now what?
Debris from the severed pod is coming down over the island.
Cody, you and Frankie get to the command center. Direct us to where that debris is falling.
Okay, Dad.
We're on it.
Computer, calculate points of impact.
Looks like 5 of the pieces are going to hit the island.
But with only 4 rescue bots. Dad, Chase, get to Chaucer Street and Willow.
On our way.
Kate, Heatwave, the marina.
Got it.
Boulder, the zoo.
Sure thing, Cody.
Danny, Blades, 2 chunks of debris are headed for the drive-in.
2? How are we?
We'll handle it.
Power up and energize. You have just been phoned.
I know you'd thank me if you could.
Whoa, what are you doing? Are you trying to catch that thing?
Nah, but you might want to hang on. You are safe now.
Okay, next time, we get a foam cannon.
Are you sure this is going to work?
Of course not. 3, 2, 1, go!
Ah!
Spin!
know this movie was in 3D. It's fantastic.
If I had a highlight reel, that would definitely be on it.
With a slow-mo replay.
We did it! Yes! We're all clear. Good job.
Thanks, everyone. Now let's get to the launch pad and welcome home our weary travelers.
The laser will retract in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where are they?
The asteroids must have knocked the Asgard off the laser cable.
But that means...
Daddy?
This is mission control to the Asgard. Do you read? I repeat, mission control to the Asgard.
But you're the space agency. Are you telling me you don't have a ship available? 5 days?
Can the space agency
Somebody
rescue
has to
them?
have a
What'd
ship.
they say? I'll even fly their ship myself.
Looks like we're on our own. Rescue bots?
Understood.
We're still leaking oxygen.
There. I've shut it down. But the oxygen generator is damaged.
How much air do we have left?
About 30 minutes.
Should we take turns breathing?
Whoa, I never knew this was here. Whoa! Or that.
It's the Sigma, the ship the boss came to Earth in.
Boulder, Chase, your co-pilots. Blades, navigation. We launch in 5.
Perhaps we can build an air scrubber to absorb carbon dioxide and replenish the O2.
No, there's just no time, Doc.
Then we need to buy time until rescue efforts can reach us.
You're right. I'm thinking like a victim. I'm a rescuer. You want an air scrubber, Doc? We have over 800 of them in the greenhouse pod.
The plants, of course. The photosynthetic process provides the greenhouse with plenty of oxygen. Sometimes I just don't see the forest for the trees.
We'll be fine in here until help comes.
Let's look for fruit trees. I missed lunch and dinner.
Pre-flight diagnostics complete.
Course laid in.
All systems green for launch.
Rescue bots, rocket to the rescue.
Don't you wish we were on board, Cody? Cody?
Did we just launch?
Cody?
Why are you here and not down there?
Did you stow away?
If so, I am disheartened.
I didn't do it on purpose. I was just bringing you a first aid kit for Doc and Grim, and then whoosh! Now I'm an astronaut.
And now I'm your spacesuit. Climb in. No time to go back.
Still cool.
I'll alert the chief.
Graham, Is there any oxygen left in the other pods?
None.
That dome has a crack in it.
And it appears to be spreading.
They may only have minutes left.
Boulder, move us closer. I'll go get him.
Noble!
Cody, forgot about you. No way am I gonna...
I'll be fine. We have to hurry.
Then buckle up. Looks like you're going on a spacewalk. Tether line's jammed.
You'll have to make the jump without it. You can do it. Just go.
Get in!
Hey, guys.
Now what? We did not train for this. At least I didn't. I may have missed that day.
We're adrift. I don't have any propulsion.
Wait a minute. Sure you do.
Look, here they come.
Hello, my little homing beacon.
Welcome back, son.
Thanks, Dad.
You had us worried.
Not gonna make this a habit or nothing, but give me a hug.
It's okay, you don't have to... Okay.
And as for you, my accidental astronaut,
Sorry, Dad. Heatwave kept me safe.
Great job, team.
Yeah, you bet.
Outstanding. Oh, what about Professor Baranova? How will we explain all this?
just tell her you came home the old-fashioned way. Splashdown.
That's our story, and we're sticking to it.
Kinda nice flying the old bird again, wasn't it?
Perhaps we'll get the opportunity to use her again someday.
Maybe, but nothing beats rolling to the rescue on good old terra firma.
Earth?
Home.
And that's the last filter we need to replace. Thanks, guys.
Happy to help, Graham.
Happier to be done.
Cody, how'd soccer tryouts go?
I didn't make the team.
I'm sorry. What was that?
I didn't make the team.
Oh, Bud, that's too bad.
No, too bad. He just ruined our family legacy. Look at these trophies. Me, Dad, even Graham. We had to build a whole shelf for Danny. Every Burns is a soccer star.
Wait, is soccer the one where they run back and forth across the same patch of grass?
I think that's called football.
Cody, don't feel bad. You're good at lots of other things.
But nothing that counts.
When he's right, he's right. Ow, what? I said he was right.
I want the whole team at the Griffin Rock Fun Zone now.
Why, Dad? Need more tokens?
Nope, but I could use a mechanical bull spotter.
I believe it has spotted us, sir.
Insert more tokens to continue the ride. Insert more tokens to continue the ride.
Chief, my tactics appear ineffectual. Do not humans advise to grab the bull by the horns?
Unfortunately, they don't tell you what to do next.
Oh.
Holy!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Others remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Danny, try to get a visual on the mechanical bull. We need to corral it before it runs too far.
Sure, Dad. But just one question. Where did that thing come from?
It's an experimental carnival ride from the mainland.
That thing's supposed to be fun?
Programmed with extras to make staying on the bull's back more challenging. And our job harder.
An untested prototype malfunction here. What are the chances?
Based on local statistics, I calculate 99.9%.
I've ridden tons of mechanical bulls. How bad can this one be?
Stand back, partner. I'll rustle this little doggy.
Insert more tokens to continue the ride.
Yippee-i-oh, kite!
Priority 1. I'm all about the mission till the mission's done. I'm always running and I'm always rebound. It's a bump.
I see the bull, Dad. It's running toward Willow Street. Make that Trapello Road.
Thanks, son. We're on our way. The bull is programmed with artificial intelligence. Maybe we can talk it down.
I shall attempt reason. Halt! This area is not zoned for livestock. Or mechanical stock. Ah, I see we share a respect for civil coding.
Don't worry, the muscle's here.
Heatwave, hold on!
Do I have a choice? I've never liked bullies.
Try to keep him still!
Insert more tokens. Insert more tokens. More tokens.
Looks like you put the tech in sleep mode. Nice work, partner.
No problem. After all, I am a bulldozer.
Dozer. Good one.
Do you remember when the bots didn't understand Earth humor? I miss those days.
Cody, can you tell Doc we have something for him?
I'll meet you at the lab, Dad.
On guard! And ha! Consider yourself proved.
Hey, Doc. Hope you have room on the Best Left Forgotten shelf. The bots are bringing you a...
Wait, don't tell me. Is it a space-time continuum rupturing toaster?
A giant mechanical bull.
That was my next guess. But I'm afraid this is too big and potentially too dangerous for the BLF. It belongs on the island of misfit tech.
Wait, the island?
You mean it
I
exists?
always thought it was a bedtime story.
Oh dear. I seem to have spilled a top secret. Hold on while I get my memory erasing earmuffs.
It's okay, Doc. The whole team has maximum security clearance.
What's so secret about another island, anyway?
This one is the storage center for Griffin Rock's most hazardous experiments. It's in the middle of the ocean, completely impossible to find.
Then how can we send tech there?
Follow me.
Wait, we're carrying this thing the whole way? Are there stairs?
Ta-da!
Yeah, Doc, there's nothing here.
So it seems. But with a jump to the left... Well, come on!
Dr. Green, your appearance is quite disarming.
Okay, that is a little creepy.
There's an entire building back here, hidden by the hologram. Just close your eyes and follow my voice. Lady and gentlemen, may I present the Beam Box. It has a more scientific name, but mine's quite catchy, don't you think? Teleportation through this chamber is the only way to the island of misfit technology.
Entanglement-based delivery without biodigital cloning? Doc, how'd you build this?
I didn't. In fact, I don't know who did, or even how it works. Good thing my predecessors left me this instruction manual.
Oh yeah, sounds totally safe.
Enough! The Bulls failed technology. Just destroy it.
Ah, but a failure in one category may be a success in another. For example, nobody thought mold on an orange was useful until a scientist discovered it was medicine. Also, a good way to tell when it's time to clean the fridge. Similarly, this machine makes a horrible nose hair trimmer, but on plants, it's perfect. That's why we tag everything we send to the island. If we decide later that getting rid of the tech was a mistake, we can call it back.
Which is about as likely as the soccer team changing their mind about Cody.
Oh, you didn't make the team?
Why didn't you tell me, son?
'Cause he's humiliated. Come on, guys, show him a little sensitivity. Ow! Would you quit doing that?
Cody, there's no need to be ashamed. Soccer's not the only sport out there.
It's the only one that matters.
Should those optics be glowing?
It seems one of the Bull's internal systems is restarting.
I'm on it. I'm beginning to think this guy doesn't like me.
Not you, your color. Bulls hate the color red.
That's only a myth.
Somebody better tell the Bull.
Or whoever programmed it.
Now I see why they don't let those things in China shops.
Quickly! Get the Bull inside before it damages any machinery.
Hey, Bull! Bull, over here! Hey, Bull, let go!
Doc, shut off the beambox! Cody!
Insert more tokens to continue the ride.
Aw, man, my jacket. Aw, man, my comlink! Come back!
Scrapmaster, data, online.
Wow, an early version of the Scrapmaster. But why would a trash compactor be sent here?
Refuse marked for destruction.
Because it can't tell the difference between trash and me!
Refuse marked for destruction.
Doc, reverse that thing! Bring Cody back!
I can't. Cody doesn't have a recall tag. Only the bull does.
So bring back the bull!
That won't help unless Cody is still touching it.
For Cody's sake, I hope he's not. That bull is dangerous.
Our best bet is to send someone with a new tag to find Cody.
And that someone is me.
I don't know, Heatwave. On TV, the guy wearing your color never comes back from these missions.
It is true that the bull does not seem fond of your red exterior.
I'm not going there for a bullfight. I'm rescuing Cody.
Yeah, we got this. Heatwave transform.
I don't think so. Cody will be a lot happier to see me than you.
What? What, because of the soccer thing? I was joking.
We're wasting time arguing. Heatwave, if you're ready.
I'll beam you and Cody back exactly 1 minute from now.
We'll miss you!
Back off, you tech reject. Cody. Cody, do you copy? Cody, where are you? Cody! Cody!
Doc, you were supposed to beam a bot back.
That's the Scrapmaster.
A prototype we banished because it was too dangerous.
Refuse marked for destruction.
To humans.
Let's see how it feels about me.
Refuse marked for destruction.
I order you to cease and desist all demolition activities.
Refuse marked for destruction.
Now you're just flouting authority.
Oh, come on, you glorified trash can! Pick on someone your own size!
Keeping in mind, I'm much smaller than you.
Refuse marked for destruction.
Let him go!
Oh, that was my only tie.
All right, everyone out.
But Dad, what about Cody?
We can't help him if we're all reduced to scrap. We need to regroup.
Well, lock that hunk of junk inside. No way it's coming after us.
Well, perhaps not. But now that menace is trapped inside with some very sensitive machinery.
And we have no way to get Heatwave and Cody back.
Don't worry. I have a plan.
Why am I not reassured?
Okay, I think I lost that thing. Ah! Ew! Ah! Seriously? They couldn't turn these things off before sending them to the secret island? I mean, take the batteries out or whatever. It's not complicated.
Cody, where are you? Doc is beaming us back any second. Oh no, my tag. Hey, no, hey! Have I mentioned, no! I don't like human sporting events. Ha! Serves you right. Still hungry? How about thirsty? This could take a lot of water.
So, what do you think?
I don't like it. The Scrapmaster took down Heatwave, and you want to go back in there?
I'm the only one that thing hasn't marked for destruction. I'll slip by without it noticing.
We can help run interference.
Ensuring the Cade reaches the beambox safely.
Any better ideas, Doc?
Nothing that won't take weeks and nuclear fusion.
All right, bots, let's move.
Refuse marked for destruction.
See, this is the part I wasn't really on board with.
Just keep old Scrappy away from the beambox.
Deploy phase 2 of the plan. Cade, think rapidly.
Refuse marked for destruction.
Listen, verbal software upgrade. I am not a tree. Oh well, worth a try. Great, everybody's here. Whoa!
Wow, that was actually helpful.
Uh-oh. I guess you're programmed to like blue as much as you hate red. Noble.
Bring me back in 10 minutes! Cody? Heatwave!
Security! Security! Security!
Hey, just stop! Leave me alone!
Security! Security! Security!
Cody, Heatwave, come in!
Cade, is that you? Is Heatwave here too?
I'm here.
Great. But where is here?
Security!
I'm walking away from a cliff with lots of trees.
I'm in some kind of dry gulch.
That doesn't really help. Why couldn't Doc give me a map?
Heatwave, I see you!
Cody, stay back. I'm on empty and these things are dangerous. What in the allspark?
You'll thank me later. Sorry about the new paint job, but the bull's big on blue.
And rough on red. Well, this is better than buffing out hoof dents. It does come off, right?
A little help!
Security! Security!
Wow, Chase would love those guys.
Don't worry, Cade. The bull will save you.
You mean the bull that started this mess in the first place?
Doesn't seem too interested in yellow droids.
They don't have to stay yellow. Whoops. Guess that's why this thing's misfit tech.
Heatwave, short out the droid's power switches.
Can't. I'm still synthesizing water.
Maybe I can help.
No way! Nice throw, Cody! Strike 3 and they're out! Bro, soccer is definitely not your sport. But I think I know what is.
But what about the family legacy?
So we start a new one. At least this way, I don't have to worry about you breaking any of my soccer records.
Hate to interrupt family time, but there's still the matter of getting back to Griffin Rock.
Not a problem. It's been almost 10 minutes. As long as the three of us are touching, Chase should bring us back any second. Of course, we do have a berserk Scrapmaster waiting for us.
What?
That's where my tag went.
Maybe we should bring backup.
Has it been 10 minutes yet?
Blades, summon Chief!
Way ahead of you, partner.
It was getting pretty noisy in here. We figured you might need some help.
There's a reason rescue bots come in sets of 4.
Hey, Trash Eater, how about a junk food snack?
Cade, where's Cody?
And Heatwave.
Why did you bring the bull back?
Just keep the beambox open, Doc. Cade, it's paint time.
Step away from the Scrapmaster.
Yes! The Scrapmaster is scrap!
Good work, team.
Indeed. All that remains is to send the bull and that paint cannon back to the island.
Do we have to?
Come on, Cody. You can't seriously want to keep them here.
But they saved us. It doesn't matter that they're not great at what they were made for.
Yeah, it's like Cody in soccer. Easy. All I'm saying is, just because you're a disaster in one sport doesn't mean you're bad at all of them. Remember me in gymnastics? Hey, I don't like leotards, okay? Maybe it's the same thing for this tech. Now that we know what they are good at, they deserve another chance.
All right, we'll give them a try.
Thanks, Cade.
Hey, you can thank me by grabbing your glove and meeting me at the field for practice. We want you ready for baseball tryouts. Deal?
Deal.
Kate, above you!
Thanks, Dad. But you don't need to worry. Heatwave and I are on top of it.
I know you are, but be sure to investigate why the automated sprinkler system didn't activate. Whoa!
All right, Jerry, tag the scrap and unleash the beast.
Graham, you positive all the nanites were removed from the Scrapmaster? Don't want another rampage.
All checked out, Dad. I guess Cody isn't available to work the command center today?
No, he's over at the scooter race. I'm late.
This is we started this. Can't wait.
Love it.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue, heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
That was, as humans say, a closed call.
That's close call, Chase. Way too close. Thanks.
Cody, what happened?
A garbage truck just drove right onto the course.
That does it. No more races downtown. It's too dangerous.
Rest assured, I will be issuing a citation for this offense.
Afraid there's no one to ticket on an automated truck, Chase.
Then where does lie the blame?
That's a question for the mayor.
I blame the central computer. It's outdated. It can't even control the simplest technology. Fire sprinklers not sprinkling, cars swerving off mountain roads, garbage trucks changing course willy-nilly, and that's just today. The time has come to replace our tired old central computer with a brand spanking new model. So new, in fact, that Griffin Rock will be the first town to ever test it. Finally, not just some, but all of our technology will be controlled by one reliable source. So without further ado, may I present the Vigilant Computer!
Greetings. My name is Vigil. I am here to make insert name of town here 100% accident-free.
Oh, yeah, obviously not fully operational yet.
Because accidents do not happen in a vigilant town.
Chief, have your machines load this onto the truck. Doc Green is waiting to install it.
Robots, proceed.
If nothing else, the computer sounds friendly.
Creepy, isn't it?
I read about the Vigilant. It really can tap into and control nearly any technology.
But do we really need a computer taking over so much of the town?
If it helps keep you all safe, yes. Seems our calls are getting more and more dangerous these days.
100% accident-free? Impossible.
Especially in this town.
I don't like any computer that makes promises it can't keep.
But how wonderful would it be if Vigil actually can make Griffin Rock completely safe?
It stands to reason the less danger to everyone else, the less dangerous calls for rescuers.
You're right. I like him.
1, a computer is an it, not a him. And 2, accidents will still happen because the world is unpredictable.
I have a feeling we'll all still be plenty busy. Hello? Oh, hey, Frankie.
Hurry! Vigil's about to go online!
Why did your father put the mainframe way down here?
Protection. You should see the security system he had to install in all the lower levels.
I don't see a security system.
You won't until you try to break in. Then bam!
Bam? The computer's in a vault?
In case bad guys like Dr. Morocco get past the sonic cannons.
The Vigilant is an experimental prototype, Mayor. It should be tested before going fully online. Just let me reduce the... Whoa.
Nonsense! Griffin Rock doesn't tiptoe into the future. It strides. The time for action is now.
Greetings, Mayor Lusky, Dr. Green. Hello, Francine. Or would you prefer Frankie?
Frankie is fine. Is this cool or what?
And Cody, I look forward to working with you and your family in making Griffin Rock 100% safe.
How do you know who we are?
I have access to the personal files of everyone in town.
Okay, but how do you know we're here, now?
I know everyone's positions by tracking their mobile phone signals.
Mayor, this invasion of privacy doesn't concern you?
Small price to pay for safety. Vigil, the town is in your hands. That is, if you had hands.
I do have hands, Mayor, and eyes, everywhere. Hello, Dawn. Point of fact, a yellow light means slow, not go. You are about to receive a citation. Have a safe day.
My baby!
Heatwave!
Is my baby okay?
There. Hush, little baby. Elsie is fine, Mrs. Rubio, because I made sure of it.
Griffin Rock emergency. A fire at the junkyard? I'll send the team right now.
Hey, out of the way!
For reasons unknown, I am unable to gain control of your rescue vehicles, Cade. Therefore, I must keep you out of the junkyard by other means.
Are you preventing us from doing our jobs, Vigil?
The fire has spread to propane tanks. With explosions imminent, your safety would be at risk.
Dad! Jerry is in there by the tanks. He's unconscious.
You are mistaken, Cody. Jerry has been detected at his home. Therefore, I am barring anyone from entering this facility.
Team, you know the drill.
I can't see through the smoke.
Cody, where's Jerry?
If you drop straight down, he'll be about 15 feet in front of you.
I see him.
Jerry, we're getting you out. But we have to hurry.
Jerry, are you okay?
Vigil, do you understand what just happened here?
I do not. Jerry was clearly detected at his residence.
That's because he left his phone at home.
Jerry does that all the time.
Yeah, lots of people do. You can't rely on tracking us that way.
Then I will advise the mayor to make it mandatory for everyone to carry communication devices 24/7.
Afraid that's not very realistic.
Vigil, we're all after the same thing, right? Just try working with us, not against us.
We cannot work together if I am unable to control your vehicles. In a vigilant town, there can be only one voice. Mine. The Burns family must submit to me. Have a safe day.
Okay, Vigil can't track us or hear us now.
No hunk of hardware is telling me what to do. Except, well,
At the scene, the formal complaint should be lodged.
Right now.
Okay. Yes, what Vigil did was unacceptable. But in Griffin Rock, if technology malfunctions, we fix it. I'll just call Doc.
Frankie's famous flapjacks. My favorite. Though, I usually prefer mine a little more cooked.
Vigil is in control of the kitchen appliances. He says I'm too young to use the griddle. Or the juicer.
Oh, dear.
Yes, Chief.
Doc, we're gonna need you to do a little tinkering with a certain new arrival.
I couldn't agree more. After all, a man needs his pancakes. Good morning, Vigil. Just need to make an adjustment to your safety protocols. Did you lock this?
Altering my programming would risk our 100% safety objective.
You're giving me no choice, Vigil. It's time for a reboot.
Dither, what are you doing?
Dither now answers only to me. Dr. Green, Frankie, you are deemed a security threat. You have 10 seconds to vacate this level. 9, 8, 7.
Time to go!
6.
Call me Francine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything's going to be okay. We'll just find the mayor. Or not. I believe this is us being detained.
Frankie? Cody, Vigil's holding us prisoner in the freight elevator, and... Cody?
Hello, Francine.
Frankie? Dad, Vigil just trapped Doc and Frankie in their elevator.
He obviously didn't want Doc altering his programming.
That is unlawful imprisonment. Something must be done.
Something will.
I guess those mowers are meant to keep us from leaving.
Vigil, explain yourself.
The rescue team remains outside of my control, and therefore is deemed a security threat.
What'd you just blow a fuse?
You cannot keep us here.
This isn't safety, this is tyranny.
I am forced to implement more severe restrictions in order to reach a 100% safety rating.
He's a bully. I don't like bullies. Heatwave, take care of this?
Gladly.
No. Vigil is right. We shouldn't interfere.
How could you
interfere, Dad?
Shouldn't
What do you
interfere.
mean?
I'm sorry, sir, I don't understand.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
What? From here? But do you see how narrow this is?
This is Huxley Prescott, reporting live from a hidden location because I'm not supposed to be outside. No one is. Vigil has now determined that he cannot keep us 100% safe unless we're all confined to our homes. Some are even under guard, like the rescue team and the mayor. I say the time has come to take back our streets, to reclaim our island, to win back our freedom. Shh, shh, shh. Just don't tell Vigil I said so, or he might...
I didn't know the lab went this far underground.
There are 3 subterranean levels. Vigil is on the 2nd.
Cody, what kind of security measures did you see in there?
Vigil is in a vault. And Frankie mentioned something the other day about sonic cannons.
Oh, not a fan of cannons.
It would appear that our best option is to sneak in.
But I don't sneak well.
Fire extinguisher?
You'll see. Power up and energize. Laser tripwires. Follow my lead. I'll get us past them.
Doc. Frankie, we're here.
Don't worry about us, Heatwave. Just go deactivate Vigil.
But be careful. Sonic cannons are right outside the door.
Guess sneaking time's over.
Thank goodness.
One question. How will we get through a vault door while cannons are shooting at us?
We could try knocking.
I think that's exactly what we do, Chase. Very loudly.
Move!
Knock, knock.
Master switch isn't working.
That is because I have overridden it. I will not be sabotaged.
Then we'll try some overriding of our own.
That was a warning. I will now fill this vault with an electrical surge. To avoid injury, please vacate in 10 seconds. 9, 8.
We better back off.
Agreed. Rescue bots?
Wait! Vigil, Humans are inside these robots. If we're harmed, that means you failed to keep us safe.
5, 4, 4. Programmed to protect humans. 4, 3. Programmed to protect Vigil. 2. Protect humans. Protect Vigil. 2. Conflicting directives. 1. Logic board overload. 0% safety rating error.
I was just trying to reason with him, but this works too.
Sure does.
What? Just making sure. Is it safe?
It is.
Can we not use the word safe for a while?
No argument here.
Absolutely.
Totally agree.
Never thought too much safety would be as bad as none at all.
Say, Frankie, how about throwing caution to the wind and whipping us all up some flapjacks?
You got it. And with lots of orange juice.
All risks, hazards, and accidents included, Griffin Rock once again belongs to the people.
Okay, I know I promised to ease up on being overprotective, but do I really need to prove it?
Yes!
Well then, I'll see you at the finish line.
Watch out for garbage trucks.
The mayor has insisted that the central computer be reinstalled and updated. As for Vigil, let me sign off today's broadcast by simply saying 100% bon voyage.
Greetings. My name is Vigil.
Exploration. Preservation. Communication. I am a lab pioneer.
Technically, you are neither.
He is now. Dad made Blades our official troop mascot.
That doesn't explain why Chief dragged the rest of us out here.
For the nature hike. Graham said everyone's invited.
We'll spot animals to earn our wildlife patch, and climb rocks for our outdoorsman patch, and sing songs for our musical theater patch. Me.
Let's work on your silence patch.
Gather round, everyone. Welcome to the annual Lad Pioneer Friends and Family Hike.
Hey, watch it, Cade.
Oh, what? Did somebody have Grumpy-O's for breakfast?
For today's trek, we'll be using the buddy system. That way we can be sure nobody gets lost or... Help! That happens.
Help! Help! A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Help! Help!
Hang on, Timmy. Help's coming.
Help's here. Heatwave?
Rescue method is too dangerous.
Great plan, Cade.
Like you could do better?
Glad you agree. Blades airlift.
Rescue robots, work together. right! That's why the buddy system is so important. Hiking alone isn't safe, and you can get more done with the help of a partner. Today, we'll use these buddy bracelets to stay in pairs. Can I get 2 volunteers?
How about me and Blades, Dad?
I wasn't planning on pairing up the bots, but since he's our mascot, we can make an exception. Once you lock these bracelets on, they magnetically sync with each other. So if you get too far away from your partner, you're pulled back together.
Nice. Think I know who my partner's gonna be.
In the lad pioneer spirit of making new friends, all buddies will be randomly assigned.
Oh, come on!
Now who's grumpy?
Graham, you're buddies with Mrs. Niederlander.
I am.
And Mr. Pettypaws.
Huts! But I'm allergic to cats.
George, you're with Timmy. And Kyle, you have Corey as a buddy.
I wish I'd volunteered with you. Now who knows who I'll get?
Haley, you're with Frankie.
Oh, Haley, what are we gonna talk about? She's probably never opened a science book in her life.
Don't worry, Frankie. She's really nice.
Has to be to put up with Cade.
Aw, didn't you get the partner you wanted?
Danny, you're with Cade.
What?
Didn't you get the partner you wanted?
Karen, you're with me. Hi, I'm,
Chief Charlie, the man who helped save my nephew. Thanks for that.
Well, it's just part of the job.
I worked police dispatch on the mainland. You're kind of a legend on the force.
Legend? Well, I'm not that old.
The chief is behaving oddly.
Maybe he's just excited for the hike. I know I am.
Chief? I still need a partner.
Strange. I thought we had an even number of people signed up.
My brother Jerry's on his way. He's usually late, but he always has a great story why.
That took care of the electronics store. Finally, the last delivery. Here you go, Doc. Shipment for the reptile department.
Huh? But where are the snakes? Wait!
Yo, Jerry, stop!
The body bracelet keys!
I'm sorry, Chief. I was so worried about being late, I wasn't paying enough attention.
Well, too bad, sis. Looks like bonding time's over. Hey, Haley. Ugh! Hey, how come these handcuffs still work?
Well, destroying a key wouldn't unlock a door. Same for the bracelets.
Wait, we're stuck like this forever?
At least until we can find some way to electronically override the lock. Oh!
Enough of this standing around. My bunions are sore. Dad, I know how to shut off our bracelets. The EMP zone. Tech stops working there.
Technically, the EMP is reserved for emergencies.
Do you have to be so annoying?
I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I?
But this might qualify as one. A little change of route, folks. We'll be hiking to the end of Old Canyon Road. Our buddy bracelets should unlock by then.
Thank goodness. Well, I was afraid Chief was going to cancel the hike.
Seriously, Cody? I have nothing in common with her. What am I supposed to talk about?
I don't know anything. Just be friendly.
So, read any good books on string theory lately? Oh.
Do you need a boost, Mrs. Niederlander?
No, I'm taking the easy way.
I'm not so sure we should be going so far off the trail.
Come on, Tenderfoot. This is a hike, not bridge club.
At least we'll get to enjoy the outdoors up close.
Ugh, enjoy is a strong word.
I just moved to Griffin Rock. What a place. Things here are never boring, are they?
You should have been here the time it rained macaroni and cheese.
On the bright side, leftovers for a week. Still, it's good to know we have someone like you keeping us safe.
Sir, are you developing a sunburn?
It's called blushing, Chase. And it's also none of your business.
I do not operate a business, or even possess a permit to own one.
Griffin Rock emergency, go ahead. Understood. Kate, I need you downtown for a ladder rescue. A window washer fell off his rig.
Yes, on my way, Dad. Well, as fun as this hike has been.
Where you go, I go, remember?
Great. Hey, take notes. You might learn something.
Like how not to behave?
Remind me why your father thinks the buddy system is a good idea.
It's not!
Oh, well, at least you agree on something.
Stop struggling, I'm coming up! Whoa! Since when are snakes that big? Quick, grab on!
Kate, the snake's getting away!
Kinda busy right now, sis.
So multitask!
Well, you could do something to help, you know.
Kate, step back.
Oh, now you're giving me orders too?
No, Danny, don't move.
Stay out of this, Heatwave.
Back away, slowly.
Thanks, Heatwave.
Seriously.
You can thank me by telling me where I can put this thing. It feels so... ugh.
Wait. You saying giant alien robots are afraid of snakes?
Not afraid. They just grate on my metal. Ugh.
There should be some heavy-duty bags in the emergency kit.
Help! There's a snake hitchhiker! Help! Snakes!
Weirdest coincidence ever, or...
We better let Dad know.
An attack of giant snakes.
We're not sure how many there are. Normally I could fly up and do recon, but the...
Your helicopter's on our hike. Hold up, troop. Cody, your sister needs her bot. And since you two come as a set...
Got it, Dad. Robot, transform!
Use the robot's autopilot recall setting, son.
Ugh, great. Now I really have nobody to talk to.
Let us know if you spot any more snakes. We'll chase them down.
We will?
What's wrong, Blades?
I can't believe I'm missing my first ever Lad Pioneer hike to go searching for serpents.
Well, at least it'll count towards your reptile care patch.
Really? Then bring on the snakes!
Why don't we start at the zoo? Maybe they escaped from there.
Ugh. Can you stop that thing from squirming around back there?
Sorry, Heatwave. That's kind of what snakes do.
Better get used to it. About to bag another one.
Oh.
I'm coming over. Hold it steady. Maybe we should use these things more often.
Guys, I found out where the snakes came from. The zookeeper is missing a shipment of 12 large and possibly venomous reptiles.
That leaves 10 more to catch.
You're not putting them all in my back seat.
Reports are coming in from all over. Snakes downtown, in the park, in a pool.
That's an all-hands emergency.
But some of our hands are already attached. I don't suppose you'd mind going on a ride-along.
In a state-of-the-art robot squad car? Can we run the siren?
I'll see what I can do. Graham, rendezvous on Cody's coordinates. Haley? An emergency's come up. Can you take over leading the hike?
I teach kindergarten. This will be a piece of cake. So, those flowers sure are pretty, huh?
I've always loved Lupinus perennis. Wild lupine.
So do butterflies.
Some even eat this when they're caterpillars.
Whoa! How do you know that?
I have a degree in botany. Oh, watch out for the toxic Dendrum pubescens.
I thought only my dad spoke in random Latin.
Sorry, poison oak. I learned plants by their scientific names. I hope I'm not too boring of a hiking partner.
Are you kidding? You can be my private tour guide. Ooh. What's this?
Mr. Pettypaw sure likes to shed, doesn't he?
I'm hot. This seat has no lumbar support. How do you make it recline? You call this a high-tech machine? I've ridden golf carts that are more tricked out.
Tell me we're close, Cody.
Sounds like Graham needs rescuing from this rescue.
Just head for Griffin Rock Park, Graham. But be careful, there's a king cobra on the loose.
Snakes can be royalty? Oh, is this another one of those names that don't make any sense, like Catfish or Moon Unit?
Cody, we're closing in. Which building has the boa inside?
The tall one on Waverly, Dad.
Chief, is this a code 1, or should I 1012 with my passenger while you investigate the 1064?
1018. You guys don't have to worry about me. I was a 1037, remember?
10-4, ma'am. I was unaware you knew police codes. Thank you.
10-2. Polite and capable? Now that's good technology.
Chase, open the door.
I cannot, sir. It appears I am being boa constricted. Cease and desist, Serpent. You are engaging in premeditated hugging of an officer of the law.
Chase, try to transform.
Impossible, sir. My midsection is too compacted.
We can ride this out. No way a boa is stronger than your bot.
Dad, help is on the way.
You need to cut my friend some slack.
Yes, Noble!
Uh-huh, we did it! Something's tickling my tummy. Ah! Get it off! Get it off!
The good news is it's gone. The bad news is we dropped it where the lad pioneers are hiking. Rescue team, there's a giant boa constrictor on the loose at the end of Old Canyon Road.
Roger that, Cody. After we bag this baby, there should be only 2 more snakes out there.
Now, you see that? When you two stop arguing and work together, you actually accomplish things.
We could have done it a lot faster if Danny hadn't kept dropping her net.
Me? You were the one who was too scared to get in the water with that thing.
Forget I said anything.
How long is this gonna take?
We'll go back as soon as I find the snake, Mrs. Meter. Ma'am, sir? No, Boulder. Any movement and the snake could attack. Think calm thoughts. was amazing! I didn't know you could charm snakes.
You never asked. Now let's go.
I think she could have scared that snake off without the flute.
Don't worry, everyone. That's a boa. It's not poisonous. But it is very good at swallowing things whole. Quickly, everyone. Stay close to your buddy and move over there. How did you know that would work? This is wild garlic. Some people say it repels snakes. Okay, that settles it. I have got to learn more about plants.
Graham said he caught the cobra, Dad. This is the last snake left.
Rescue bots, robot mode.
My buddy bracelet!
We have to deactivate those bracelets.
Wait, Dad, maybe they can help.
Heatwave, put Cody in the tank. Whoa.
Oh, Cody.
Thank goodness.
I knew it. You drove so slow, we missed the entertainment.
I think I've had enough nature for one day.
I thought being a lad pioneer involved mostly arts and crafts.
Hey, Frankie, want to go back to the lab and shoot some hoops?
Maybe later, Cody. Haley invited me to see her garden.
Thought I'd never be free.
Not yet, you're not. Say bye-bye to Mr. Pettypaws.
Okay, Dad, you're the last pair.
Actually, we never got much of a hike.
And since we're still wearing our bracelets?
Lock up for me, would you, Danny?
What do you think that was about?
I believe I know. None of our business.
According to local legend, numerous griffins once roamed the islands off the coast of Maine. A male griffin made its home atop the rocky peak of the largest island, where it turned to stone for a long hibernation. This gave the island its name, Griffin Rock.
That's only a rock shaped like a griffin. Earning this lad pioneer folklore patch is lame.
Let's see how close we can get. I think he spotted us. We need to protect ourselves.
Oh, now you're talking.
Just a little trick shot I've been working on. The ricochet.
You woke him up!
Sir, either I am in need of a wheel alignment, or...
We just had an earthquake. Graham?
Way ahead of you, Dad. Checking the sensors now.
Chief, may I remind you that Cody is hiking on Mount Griffin?
Cody, get off the mountain and watch out for rock slides.
I don't see any rocks sliding. But I do see a car flying.
A flying car?
I don't believe any airborne automobiles are currently registered on the island.
Oh no!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Under that ledge!
Anybody hurt?
We're okay, but there isn't any driver.
Danny, see if you can locate the Rubios. Their car just tumbled down Mount Griffin without them.
On it, Dad.
Hop in, boys. I'll take you home.
Getting this folklore patch is awesome. Dad, we've had a string of burglaries in the last 30 minutes.
Couple bicycles, 4 satellite dishes, and a toy rocket?
That's an odd assortment.
Simultaneous thefts. I'll open a case file immediately.
Danny, did you find the Rubios?
Up at Griffin Point Park. They were having a picnic when their car just took off into the air.
Like something had snatched it, they said. Something invisible and terrifying. I added that last part.
It did look like that car was being carried and then just dropped.
I'll add attempted car theft by an invisible something to the case file as well.
And all this happened right after the earthquake.
More specifically, it was a volcanic disturbance. Our seismic sensors put the origin on Wayward Island.
But don't worry, there's no threat of an eruption.
I would like to get to Wayward and replace this sensor, though. For some reason, it's offline.
Good idea. Take the Darby Ava.
Hey, can we all go?
Why?
Yeah, that island's nothing but an easy place to get lost.
It'll be exciting. I was just reading that female griffins used one of the nearby islands as a nesting ground. Maybe it's Wayward.
Old Timer's Guide to Main Island Folklore. Yeah, I'm out.
Any day I'm not trudging across Wayward Island is a good day. Sorry, Cody.
Aww.
You do know those are only stories, right, son?
Yeah, I know, but
Then why waste time looking for griffins if they're not real?
because it would be an adventure.
We get enough adventure, thank you.
It'll also help me write a report for my Lad Pioneer folklore patch.
It's a reason. Count us in.
By us, do you mean...
You too.
Chase and I have work to do here investigating the stolen objects.
Good luck solving the mystery.
And good luck to you in locating the nest of an imaginary eagle-lion hybrid.
What are we looking for?
Female griffins.
Seriously?
Shoulda known.
Don't worry, Blades. You won't see any. Says here, many believe female griffins turn invisible while away from their nests. That way, nothing can follow them back.
Invisible? As in, something invisible snatched up my car? Hello?
You're right. Do you think there's a connection?
No.
I do.
The broken sensor is near the island's center. We head north.
Keep an eye out for anything that could be a griffin nest.
What's it supposed to look like?
The book says Griffins only gather the strongest materials to build it. Rocks, branches.
Or maybe cars or other metal objects taken from the island. Just saying.
An invisible griffin is stealing metal for her nest. Of course! Told you this would be exciting.
Metal, just like us. Keep watching the skies, Blades.
I better get a Lad Pioneer patch for this.
All metal. Any other connection among the stolen items?
Each was taken from the island's higher elevations, as if something invisible did indeed snatch them from the air.
I don't remember coming this way when we installed the sensors.
Are we lost?
Maybe. Something's really interfering with the compass.
I think it's that rock. Has a high level of iron. Could be a lodestone.
What's a lodestone?
A naturally occurring magnet.
And magnets interfere with compasses.
There's something carved on here. Are those griffins?
But griffins aren't real. Or so I've been told.
Looks like someone thought they were.
Those are probably Viking runes. Norse explorers left carvings on a bunch of islands.
Some Vikings did believe in mythical creatures like griffins. What? It was in that History of War anthology.
What if this marker was put here because Wayward Island is the nesting ground for griffins?
Those stories in your book had to come from somewhere. Did you feel that?
You mean the urge to go home?
More like an urge to fly.
Hey.
Hey! What's going on?
Whoa.
No!
Guys!
Boulder!
Blades! Heatwave! What is that?
It's the engine from the Darby Ava.
Dad, do you read me? Something's jamming the signal.
Come on, let's go find the bots.
You guys okay?
Oh, felt like something grabbed me.
And then just let go. I know what you're thinking, and it was not a griffin.
No one's thinking that.
Griffin!
Except maybe Blades.
A griffin? It almost got me.
You really saw one?
Yes, through there. Let's get back to the boat.
Slow down, Blades.
We're gonna have to check it out.
Besides, can't drive a boat without a motor, and ours is sitting back there in the forest.
Oh, we're so doomed.
It was very kind of Doc Green to lend us his floating lab.
Certainly was, but I forgot how slow it moved.
This is pointless anyway. There's no sign of the Rubio's car or the tow truck.
But they were flying in this direction, straight for Wayward Island. Has anyone heard from our Griffin searchers?
Graham, Cody, are you... We better get over there.
It was through there. But I'm pretty sure it wants privacy.
Hang back.
Wait! It's just a statue.
Yeah, of course. What else?
I'll tell you what else. An entrance! I think it's an ancient temple. I wonder if this place is in the book.
I bet it was built by the same Viking explorers that carved the pillar we found earlier.
Does it not bother anyone that this is a temple for griffins?
Just because Vikings believed in them doesn't make them real.
Doesn't mean that they're not.
Here, it says, through the centuries, the nesting grounds have been considered a sacred place and are well protected. Protected by what, I wonder?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Look at the water.
This is unfortunate.
Chase!
Gotcha.
How?
That was an unexpected journey, and most unpleasant.
Chase, where did you come from?
One moment, I was on the floating lab with the Chief, Cade, and Danny, and the next...
An invisible griffin snatched you up, right? Curse our metal hides!
Hello?
Boulder, where are you?
Over here! What in the world?
Boulder!
No! Stop!
Hurry!
This whole courtyard is booby-trapped. Stepping on random tiles triggers some sort of rudimentary air cannons.
That is diabolical.
Yet kinda genius.
This is why I don't like griffins. Or Vikings, and I'm not crazy about the lad pioneers at the moment either.
Now what? How are we getting Boulder out of there?
Chase! Graham! Cody!
I think I see the Darby Ava.
I thought Graham could drive a boat better than that.
I don't think this one was his fault.
I see sunlight coming through on the far end. It might be a way out.
Blades, can you fly through here?
No, too many low dangly things.
If we drive, perhaps we can outpace the cannons and reach that exit along with Boulder.
You two ride with Chase in case the rest of us are too slow.
Cool. Can I drive?
No.
Blades, think you can sprint it?
You will be amazed by how fast I can run with giant rocks flying at me.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Griffin's nest.
Amazing.
Question: if that's a real nest, and those are real Griffin eggs, where's Mama?
Mama doesn't exist. That nest is carved out of stone, and so are the eggs.
He's right. It's just another Viking sculpture.
Then how did all that metal stuff get up there? I, for one, am not giving up on the Mama theory.
Guys, real or not, we found a Griffin's nest. That's why we came, for the adventure.
I was unaware there were electronics in the Viking Age.
Boulder, lift me up.
Me too.
It's the damaged quake sensor we've been looking for.
And that's the cliff where we installed it, way up on top.
The tremors must have sent the sensor tumbling all the way down to land here.
So what's it doing now?
Looks like a power surge. Uh-oh.
What's causing this?
Lodestone! All around us! The nest is a giant magnet!
And when the sensor discharges energy into the lodestone,
it creates a super magnet.
Strong enough to pull metal all the way from Griffin Rock?
Okay, so there's no invisible Griffin. We're still stuck!
I'll try shutting it down. No go.
Once the sensor's power surge is over, the magnetic pull should cease as well.
So we just have to wait for it to shut off again.
So much for waiting. We're going down.
they'll fall into the lava if we don't shut off that sensor.
We need to throw something up there to break it.
There's not a clean shot.
Don't need one.
Come on, Cody. Keep her steady. Jump! Nice shooting.
Excellent aim, Cody.
I want a
shot like
slingshot.
that are impressive.
A ricochet code? Sweet.
Yeah, well, this isn't my first Griffin search.
Lucky for us.
Cody, earlier, you know that brief moment when we thought this might be an actual Griffin's nest?
Yeah?
That was kind of exciting.
Thanks. Though the Griffin's nest wasn't real, it was fun thinking it might be, even for a while. That's why old stories get passed from one generation to the next. People enjoy wondering, what if? I'm Cody Burns, and this concludes my Lad Pioneer report on Main Island folklore.
What about my patch?
And Silver Claw surges into the lead. What an upset! I think this is the most exciting race Crawfish Week has ever seen.
Crawfish? What, with the sharks busy?
But wait, it looks like Scuttletail has found her second wind. Yes, she has!
You're actually enjoying this?
Halt, mustachioed intruder. Trespassing is against the law.
Curses, foiled again.
Cody?
What's with the mustache?
I'm practicing for my school play. I have the role of the villain. Bad news, Bruce.
But you are neither a villain nor a Bruce. You are a Cody Burns.
I'm pretending. Using my imagination? You know, for fun.
I fail to see the good in falsifying one's identity.
Sometimes police do it on TV shows. They catch more bad guys when they go undercover.
Maybe these detective movies will help you understand, Chase.
Hustle up, team. There's been a break-in at the museum.
Aw, now we won't know who wins.
Let's go, Boulder.
Hey, careful, bro. You drop that rock and our plane will be trashed.
I'm pretty sure, bro. It already is.
Evan and Miles, hands in the air.
Why stop with our hands, Chief? Guess you didn't hear about Doc's new anti-theft system. Been there. Hack that.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
See ya. Hope we didn't leave you with too much to handle.
I'm really glad only one of them speaks.
Unhand me! Hand!
Boulder! Pull out the pneumatic cabling!
Cody, did you get a visual on where Evan and Miles went?
No, I think they're jamming the camera feed, Dad.
Danny, see if you can spot those thieves from the sky. Cade, check the roads. We'll catch up once we find out exactly what was stolen.
Not much, Dad. All they took was a chunk of mechanite. It's pretty, but it's not rare or worth anything. Usually Evan and Miles have more expensive taste.
Maybe we scared them off before they got anything good.
They're up to something. I just wish I knew what it was.
YOLO, bro. Time to give this glorified rock a test drive. Nice. Red means go. Looks like our tech wrecker works. And that means anything with circuits won't.
Let's go, Chase. It's the perfect night for training maneuvers.
No, thank you. I am currently studying these informative motion pictures Cody provided me with.
We're watching movies.
I'm conducting research.
Whatever you want to call it.
I was an island of law, afloat in an ocean of crime waves. I'd been undercover for so long, my own chief didn't recognize me. It was worth it, if it meant blowing the lid off the biggest crime spree in Cincinnati.
Undercover. I believe now I understand.
Do you guys know where Chase is?
Haven't seen him all morning.
I thought if he practiced my script with me, he'd see why pretending's so fun.
First, you might have to explain to him what fun means.
The air was heavy, heavy with the fog of lawlessness. That's when she walked in and asked me the one question I wasn't prepared to answer.
Why is it so dark in here? Chase, is there a reason you're in here with the lights off?
I am using my imagination to expand my law enforcement tactics.
Yeah, okay. And where'd you get the hat?
My life is full of mysteries. The internet. Apparently one size really does fit all.
Whoa! I think someone's trying to hijack Huxley's broadcast.
And what safety techniques should we be aware of, Mayor? Well, if you ever see an unattended crawfish, you should immediately... Wait, cut. Something's wrong with my newsfeed. Hey, who are they? No, stop! What are you...
Guess Evan and Miles don't like Crawfish Week either.
Cody, keep an eye on those two from the command center. Team?
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
The sound of my squealing tires echoed across the landscape.
Chase, are you narrating?
I'm using my imagination to stay in character. Filmic evidence shows this behavior is 99.8% effective when solving crimes.
Well, if it means catching Evan and Miles, I'm all for it.
Dad! Evan and Miles are about to drive off with Huxley's satellite dish.
What do they need that for?
Maybe they want to watch the Pets on Ice marathon.
I doubt it's that innocent, Blades. I'd give anything to know exactly what those two are planning.
Dad, they're on Russell Street. You can cut them off on First.
You heard Cody, team. Form a roadblock. Chase and I will sneak up from behind.
And in case we're not enough of a threat, this tripwire will be.
Shouldn't have left your car running, Chief.
They actually think they can use Chase as a getaway car? Can't wait to see this. Any second now, Chase will slam on the brakes. Any second.
Or not.
Where's he going?
Chief, do something! Chase is the victim of Grand Theft Autobot.
But Blades, nobody can make you bots do what you don't want to do. Trust me, I've tried.
You think Chase wanted to go with Evan and Miles for some reason?
He has been acting weird lately.
I haven't noticed anything. His optics were clear, his spark pulse normal.
There's an easy way to find out. Police robot, report your 20.
Chase is ignoring the chief?
Or more likely, he doesn't want to reveal his identity in front of those thieves.
Dad, Chase just drove into a zone where the cameras are down. He must have some kind of plan.
If he had a plan, he would have run it by me first.
Maybe it's a secret plan?
The Chase I know would never go rogue on a mission. Something's not right.
Stealing a police car? Chief Burns just got Chief Burned. Let's take this baby outside and hook her up to Big Mama.
Police log, undercover mission. Something tells me these two mugs are cooking up a plan so big they'll need an extra chili pot. I need to report their exact plan back to my chief. So I'm sticking around until I find out what they're serving for dessert. If X marks the spot, these goons are tic-tac-toeing their way to Doc's lab. Chief, Chase reporting in. Communications are blocked. My comm is as useless as swim trunks in a sandbox. But maybe outside I...
Hey! Hold it right there, robot. Where do you think you're going?
Awaiting input.
Nice! Check it out, bro. This hunk of junk has to do anything we say. Hey, Copbot, change into a car. Now back to a robot. Hop on one foot. Do push-ups. Now act like a chicken. Huh?
Oh, you're evil, bro. Okay, robot. Repeat after me. Evan and Miles rule. The Burns is just drool.
Evan and Miles rule. The Burns is just drool.
Yeah. New orders, gear brain. Steal us some floatium from the lab. I said move it. It's too perfect. Robo-Dude takes the fall for us, and we get what we need to finish our rockin' plan.
Police log, undercover mission. I knew I was in deep, but Chief needed to know what these leeches had planned, so I had to go deeper. It was time to take off my swimmies. Down, Trex. Good boy. Floatium, in its pure form, can make anything fly. But how does that fit into the plan?
I can't believe you made it past security. Change into a car, robot. We're keeping you around.
Police box! Stand down!
Why don't you tell Chief Burns what we taught you to say? Do it, robot!
Evan and Miles rule. The Burns is just drool.
Did Chase just insult us?
I can serve you more efficiently if you inform me of your overall plan.
The plan is get us out of here. Now!
Power up and energize!
Whoa, what just happened?
I don't think Chase likes us anymore.
He's not getting away that easy.
Heatwave, think. There must be a good explanation for Chase's behavior. He'd never turn on us intentionally.
Hi, Dad. Did you not just see the same thing we all did?
You wouldn't be the first Cybertronian to change sides. Cody, where's Chase headed?
The camera's fuzzing out again.
Must be his new partner's doing.
Heatwave, I think Chase is still on our side.
Cody!
Why's that, son?
Well, when Chase called you a name, he didn't use his real voice. He's still acting like he's a robot. I think he's undercover, like in the detective movies I gave him.
Could be. Back to the firehouse, team. We're not giving up on Chase yet.
Even if he already gave up on us?
Police log, undercover mission. Letting my partners down was harder than a jawbreaker in winter, but it had to be done to uncover this duo's exact plan.
Cool story, bro. Needs more floatium. Oh, almost forgot to shield our stuff. Stay inside the green light, robot. Unless you want to get fried like all the other tech in town. Griffin Rock's going back to the Stone Age. We're going shopping.
Heatwave, come in. Emergency. Exclamation of frustration. The signal is still blocked, and I can't enter that red zone without shutting down.
Chase will come back. You'll see.
And if he doesn't, we can get Bumblebee to join the team.
Cade, not helping.
Danny's been getting calls about a strange red light outside. Anybody want to go take a look?
Sounds great, Dad, but I'm about to be Graham's high score. Call me if you need me.
I'm okay!
Evan and Miles on the loose, and a mysterious red light. Something tells me it's not a coincidence.
Whoever's behind it is getting closer.
Attention, rescue bots. You must avoid the red beam at all costs.
That's Chase.
See? I knew he wouldn't abandon the team.
What's to say this isn't a trap?
Seems strange to be warning you if he was trying to trap you.
Guys, he isn't slowing down.
What are you doing? Get off!
Negative. This force field is the only thing that can protect us from the tech wrecker device.
Tech wrecker? Is that what's causing the beam?
Yes. Evan and Miles' true plan. Let me explain.
Oh, yeah! High score! Graham is so owned! Huh? What? Wait! No!
So, as Cody advised, I used my imagination to go undercover.
We never really doubted you, Chase. Right, Heatwave?
Wrong. Running off like that endangers all of us.
Plus, we missed you.
There'll be time to work all this out later. Right now, we have to see what damage that beam did. And stop Evan and Miles.
But how? No tech, remember?
Yeah, our comms won't even work.
And if the bots have to stay under that shield, they won't be much help.
Then we'll have to get creative.
Okay. Who forgot to pay the electricity bill?
Nice haul, bro. Let's get more.
Dad, I haven't ridden one of these things in years.
You'll get lots of practice by the time we reach downtown.
Fine.
So, we're just gonna wait here while there are people that need saving?
Perhaps we can assist in another way, by destroying the source of the problem.
How are we supposed to do anything under this? There's not even enough room to transform.
Wait,
Watch your foot!
Okay, it's not working. Ugh. All right, rescue bots, walk to the rescue.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Careful, Mr. Harrison. Have you ever considered walking to work?
All clear, Cody.
Dad, look!
Roadblock, team.
Chill, bro. They're nothing without their robot butlers.
Some of us can still kick it old school.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Well, that was humiliating.
I thought it showed teamwork.
The real challenge will be accessing the tech wrecker.
I'll just fly up there and... Oh, right. The shield.
Evan and Miles put that device in the sky. Perhaps if we imagined we were villains like them, we could think of a solution.
That's the dumbest thing I've...
Hello, I'm Miles. I love to steal.
I'm like Evan, because I'm not saying anything.
Oh, come on, pretending doesn't help. If I was a villain, I'd think of a million better things to do with floatium than...
The floatium!
And I just unproved my point, huh?
Prepare for liftoff.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Actually, flying's not so bad with all of you here. We did it!
Good job. About time.
Outstanding. Imagination is clearly a useful tool in rescue operations.
Hope that means you thought of a way for us to get back down.
and like a swimming pool in winter, the case was closed.
Who are you talking to?
Your spark was in the right place, Chase. But in the future, share your plan with the team.
Understood. Would you care to hear my current plan?
Care for an honest answer.
Cody and I will be practicing for his school play. Fortunately, I will be playing the good guy. I find my imagination has been stretched enough for one day.
Bored. Boredom. Boring. Ooh, I know. We'll fill up your tanks with shellac. Yeah, a little spray action, we'll be done in no time.
Have this stuff gum up my pipes? Forget it.
I know it's a dreary chore, son, but it has to be done. Boats don't take care of themselves.
Maybe we can invent when that does.
What's that?
That animal is trespassing on city property.
How on earth did he get up there?
Oh, the poor little guy's stuck.
He looks so scared.
I'll jump over and get him.
Wait, look!
Tide's coming in.
The next wave will be high enough to hit him.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and chases. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Others remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
I'll get the dog loose. Chase!
Hurry!
Heatwave, grab on.
It's okay, fella. We'll get you out of here.
Boulder! The dog!
Come on!
Look out, Boulder!
I'm okay.
It's all right, boy. You're fine now.
Well, it looks like somebody made a friend.
And here comes the question in 3, 2, 1.
Can I keep him, Dad?
We have to look for the owner first, Cody.
Won't be easy. Looks like he lost his tags.
He doesn't look familiar.
Oh, right. You know every dog in town.
From up there, Blades and I can see everything. Like last Thursday night when you and Haley went to the drive-in.
Okay, yeah, this dog doesn't look familiar.
The Griffin Rock Dog Show's in a few days. Maybe somebody brought him into town for that.
Good idea. I'll check into it.
I'd take good care of him, Dad. I'd feed him and walk him.
I don't doubt that, Cody, but let's do our best to find the owner and then take it from there, okay? Cute little fellow, though, isn't he?
Now what are we gonna call you, boy?
The most popular names for boy dogs are Max and Buddy.
Where'd you get that?
The internet. So it must be true.
He needs a really cool name. Something awesome. Something noble. That's it! From now on, you're noble.
Oh dear, that appears to have provoked a reaction in his rear appendage.
Dogs wag their tails when they're happy, Chase. It must mean he likes his new name.
Now that you have a dog, what do you do with it?
You pet him. Take him for walks. Teach him tricks. Noble, come here, boy. Lie down. Speak, boy.
Impressive.
Aw, he's just had a rough day. Haven't you? Yes, you have.
Well, son, I checked the dog show. No one who entered is missing a pet, so I made up a dozen of these to put around town. Found this dog. If he belongs to you, please contact Chief Charlie Burns at the Griffin Rock Firehouse.
I'll help you take him around, Dad. You guys don't mind watching Noble, do you?
Noble? Just don't go getting too attached to him, son. His owner's bound to turn up eventually.
I know a trick I bet he can do. Sit, boy. Good dog. Now watch this one. Stay. Look at that. See how smart he is?
I'll never understand why humans want pets anyway. They don't seem very useful.
May I remind you, Heatwave, you once said the same thing about infants.
Wait, you mean Noble's supposed to be wearing a diaper?
In that area, this canine manual suggests something called newspaper training.
So we teach him to read?
Found this dog. Found this dog.
Showtime!
If he belongs to you, please contact
Good boy! Oh, hey, Cody! Watch what my boys learned for the dog show. Aristotle, Edison, showtime! Good boys. That's their trigger word. Whenever I say it, they know to do a trick.
Can I try? Showtime! I don't think Noble could ever learn anything like that.
Who's Noble? Besides me, of course.
That's what I'm calling the dog we found. He's not too good at tricks.
Well, that doesn't mean you can't enter him in the show. It'll be a blast. And you can watch us win the blue ribbon. Showtime!
I'm your host, Huxley Prescott. Thank you, and welcome to the 39th Annual Griffin Rock Dog Show. As we do every year, we'll kick things off
Ooh, looks like they've already started. Better get up there, son.
I don't think Sit and Stay are gonna win this for us, boy. But we'll have fun anyway.
And I'm proud of you for trying.
Hey, is it over? Did we win?
What are you all doing here?
We wanted to be here to root for Noble.
And so did the bots.
Our presence also ensures the event's safety.
All right. Just be on good robot behavior. Blades.
What? Why me? I never... Affirmative.
Thanks for coming, guys.
And now let's meet our contestants. The mayor's wife, Mrs. Lusky with Poopsie, Francine Green with her dogs Aristotle and Edison, Priscilla Pinch with her state-of-the-art robo-dog Wi-Fido, cute, and Mrs. Niederlander and her cat, Mr. Pettypaws.
A cat in a dog show seems a blatant violation of the rules.
You want to tell her?
Point taken. And doesn't Mr. Pettypaws look nice today?
And it looks like we have a late entry, Cody Burns, and his dog, Noble. All right, pooches, let's see what you have.
Showtime! Wi-Fido has several settings. Puppy.
Bark, bark.
Show dog. Guard dog.
Lie down. Sit, boy. Good.
I taught him that.
And now, Mrs. Niederlander and her cat, Mr. Pettypaws, will perform their famous jump through fire trick. I'm not sure which of them does the actual jumping, but, Fire!
Don't panic, folks. Robots, open those side flaps.
Come on, Mrs. Niederlander.
I think that's everybody, Dad.
But where's Frankie?
there, bot! Save those dogs!
You naughty boopsie. Good boy.
Your dog deserves a medal, and I'll make sure my husband gives him one.
Fire has been extinguished.
Not bad. For a mutt. How much do you want for him?
Sorry, Priscilla. He's not for sale.
Huh. Why can't you do things like that?
Guess you can't reprogram an old dog with new tricks. Right?
We need to secure this area, folks. Everybody head on home.
I don't get it. Noble can't do tricks, but out of nowhere, he makes that amazing rescue.
Wow!
Who does that?
Look at that.
That's amazing.
This dog is just weird.
No, it's a trigger word. Frankie uses Showtime for her dogs. Noble's trigger word must be... rescue!
All right, good boy.
So cool.
That's awesome.
So Noble's been trained as a rescue dog?
Sweet.
He could join our team.
While retrieving dead organic matter is impressive, one wonders whether Noble could perform admirably in the field.
Are you kidding? Didn't you see how he saved that little rat dog? This guy knew exactly what he was doing. Didn't you, boy? I think I understand now why humans might want you around. Stop.
Noble, rescue! Good boy. Good day's work, boy. You sure earned this.
Good idea. No work, no food. Cade.
Hey, I put in a full day. I took care of that thing, and then that other one.
Well, Noble's been a great addition to the team, all right.
I don't know how we ever got along without him.
Maybe he could be a permanent addition?
Don't know why not, son. There's still no sign of his owner, and you've proven you can take care of him.
Oh, did you hear that, boy?
Emergency response. Parking brake went out on a semi. It's headed downtown without its driver. Let's move, team.
Rescue bots and rescue dog, roll to the rescue!
Kids, close off the streets behind us. Clear everybody out. Heatwave.
Clear the sidewalks, everybody!
Power up and energize!
Aim for the front axle. Adjusting for acceleration, wind speed, downhill angle. Fire in 5, 4, 3, 2... Now! That'll work.
Noble, rescue!
What? Why are you...
Good boy!
Mr. Hunter, are you all right?
Cody, You might want to see this. It's a paper from the mainland.
Hey, it's a picture of Noble.
Yeah, only it looks like his real name is Buster.
Lost at sea while making a water rescue on the way to the mainland. Buster is owned by Captain Duncan of the Coast City Fire Department.
Well, that explains how he got washed up in that covert.
So he's a fire dog. Huh. Should've known.
Hooray! We found Noble's owner! Oh no! We found Noble's owner!
I better go tell my dad.
Poor Cody.
He has become very fond of Noble.
We all have.
Hey, where is Noble anyway? Noble?
Noble!
K9, respond!
Where are you, boy?
What's going on?
Cody, Noble's missing.
Puppy!
Noble!
Dog!
Here, puppy!
Come on, Noble! Where are you, boy?
Noble! I thought for sure he'd head back home.
Why would he just run off? I thought he liked us.
He wouldn't. And he does. Somebody must have taken him. Priscilla! She's used to getting what she wants. She probably figured if she couldn't buy Noble, she'd just take him.
I hate to accuse anyone without proof, son.
We can at least go ask her if she's seen Noble, Dad.
You're right. And if she hasn't, we scratch her off the list and keep looking.
And I think I know where we can find her.
Is this on? Oh, whoa! All right. We've received word that Mrs. Madeline Pinch is delayed on the mainland. So her daughter, Priscilla, will represent her as we dedicate the Phase 1 completion of Pinch Square, the newest addition to our town's commercial enterprises, and to join in the groundbreaking for Phase 2.
We'll have to talk to her later, Cody.
Over there!
That's Noble! That's my dog!
How can he be your dog when he's in my limo?
Yeah, is there a problem, Chief?
I hope it's just a misunderstanding, Mayor, because dog napping is a pretty serious offense.
A misdemeanor under Civil Code 147.02.
I found that dog running loose. If you can't keep him under control, it's not my fault.
I'll let him out, Dad.
Priscilla, I think you'd better call off that barking bot.
All right, but he's just protecting family property. It won't move. It's broken. Ugh.
All right, then. Rescue bots, protect my family property.
Bark! 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 Bark!
This way, folks!
Noble! I'm glad to see you too.
Hey!
Watch it!
Bark! Bark!
Get away! Get away from me!
Bark! 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 Whoa! Whoa! Boulder! A little help!
Power up and energize! It's bulldozers like you who give us all a bad name.
Noble, rescue Priscilla!
Thanks.
That wasn't a
Good boy.
Hello? Is somebody gonna get me down?
Police bot, please escort Ms. Pinch to safety.
Thank you. Some dog you are. I'm gonna have my mother buy the company that made you and put it out of business.
Goodbye, Noble. Buster. You're the best dog anybody could have.
We'll miss you.
Proud to serve with you, Buster.
May all your chew toys be satisfying.
Buster, sit! Good dog.
Go, boy.
If I had a tail, it would not be wagging.
You'll find your own dog someday, Cody.
And we'll help you train it.
Just as long as there are no diapers involved.